Hi, my name is Mia. I'm a 22-year-old painter and I live in Los Angeles.
No one can do the things you do, no one around here. Go by damn industrious voodoo, another window shade.
I have a twin sister. That's a big part of who I am because we're always doing everything together and watching cartoons when we were little, watching Disney movies. Like we grew up when there was like a good Disney film every year, you know, and every year was like a different world. It was like underwater, it was like The Little Mermaid, or it was in the desert with Aladdin or whatever. I think that kind of captivated me, how every year there seemed to be like this great story in a new world. So to be continued. I mean, that kind of played into my work, I think. I read a lot of books, and I have like throughout my whole life, so I think that like literature has always been a big part of my inspiration, like the kind of things that I fantasize about. And I guess there's a big escapist quality to me too. Like I was always drawn to fiction instead of nonfiction, and sort of like fairy tales or like fantastical stories instead of more like everyday life sort of fiction. And that definitely plays a big role in my work. Like it's very fantastical and surreal and like whimsical.
Just make a wish.
The times that lyrics in a song or a certain section in a piece of literature has inspired a painting, I can't even count. Like I write these things down, I keep all these journals of ideas, and so by the time a next painting rolls around, I just have to reread my notes and everything, and I go, oh yeah, that's a good idea for painting. I do a lot of research on the internet, and I compose these pages on Photoshop of just all the stuff that's inspiring and just put it all around me. And that's what I draw from, actually, because my drawings are pretty spontaneous, but I'm like surrounded by all these images. My women especially are from, you know, the turn of the century and like the 20s and everything. Like these vintage photos are like really the types of women that I draw. I don't know, I guess they have this really penetrating, faraway look. It starts off with like something that looks like this. It's just me just taking notes, and for this one I was like, things that are lost, and I just start writing. It's called a laundry list, but it's everything that has to do with things that are lost, because that's what I'm inspired by for this particular piece, and I just write everything out. Lost your mind, lost in the woods, lost at sea, you know, lost everything I could think of, until I finally just underline something that kind of triggers my imagination. Sometimes I go outside and I draw stuff really quickly. They don't sit still out there. Every time I need like just a breather or inspiration, it's just lie down and look up.